it's not even that strong. Just spent $8.99 with Amazon Prime.
So you ain't paying for it?
Oh, I got it. I need to get some. Live. Yeah.
What? Hey, where's all the coloured lights? Or is it always just for me? Oh, it's downstairs, isn't it?
Hey, good evening. You guys hear us? Good to see you again. Hey,
Hey!
IQ remembered.
What day is it?
Thursday, yeah. If you were here a minute ago, I cancelled the stream because I thought I was connected to someone else's YouTube channel.
Like you do.
Well, I looked on my account and it wasn't on. So I was just thinking,
Just some random fighting fantasy stream in the middle of all their horror games.
Well, someone's streaming now, so like I don't need to like cancel their stream.
We just pop up drinking our mango vodka.
Good. Can you hear music? Yeah, I can hear the music. Right, I think we're good to go. So we're gonna get straight into this.
Nice.
This is the live version. So if you do want to watch this afterwards, it'll be on the live channel, but we'll also re-upload a version on the channel which doesn't have the intro and stuff. So
We are both in black today, aren't we?
I don't think he's on about me. I don't look very good in black. Is my face red on your stream, or maybe it's my monitor? Either way.
I feel like I look really pasty and you look really red.
Yeah, like we've not even drank any vodka yet. Okay.
You still get your earphone in?
Yes.
Pull yourself together.
The rush. Okay. What's up, guys, and welcome back to part 2 of our playthrough of Fighting Fantasy Talisman of Death by Jamie Thompson. In the previous part, we went on a quest to find the Thieves Guild, and I think that's where we left it. We just got there. We had to speak to Chutchev because he was like attacking people, wasn't he? And
Yeah.
we've been quested to go and take him on, so we got there and I think we spoke
We're
to
in
him.
the bar and Chutchev's just turned up, hasn't he?
I think we went somewhere else.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, because we went from the bar. So Cassandra sits opposite you. Music okay? It sound
Yeah,
okay?
that's
Okay.
it. This is the picture. I feel like we went past this, but... So this is Chutchev and this is
Yeah.
Cassandra.
Yeah, that's Cassandra. Yeah, I wonder what you're about in the chat then. I forgot about Cassandra's name.
Yeah. So do you want me to start off?
Yeah, you start.
Okay. Two newcomers enter the Red Dragon ale cellar. The first is a very tall, wiry man whose frame is draped in black cloak. The only hint of colour is his hair, very curly and dyed bright corn yellow. The second is a handsome young woman dressed in a bizarre patchwork of armour. The barman mutters under his breath, then forces his face into a smile. "Chutchev, Cassandra, welcome," he shouts. The thieves move away from you to sit at another table.
Okay.
Yeah. Chutchev strolls to the bar and orders a drink. Cassandra sits opposite you at your table. She ignores you and Chutchev joins her. Will you say nothing, get up and leave the ale cellar, or introduce ourselves?
So we were going to be badasses and just say nothing, weren't we? I think.
Yeah.
We
Well, we're not going to get up and leave because...
No. We have been warned though that the cellar is like a bad place by the old man.
Should we just say nothing
Yeah,
and
let's say
mind our own
nothing, see what
business? Page 2. Suppose we can always go back to this page if
Yeah.
it doesn't end well.
There is an uneasy silence in the ale cellar. Chutchev looks across at you and says, "I don't like your face." Cassandra nods in agreement.
What?
If you retort, "At least unlike you, I am wholesome to look upon." Turn to 294. If you meekly reply, "I'm sorry, I was born that way," and leave the cellar, turn to 305. We're going to go with the first
I want to
option.
be sassy.
Yeah, gotta be sassy, or they'll just walk all over us. 294.
Like that ain't ugly. 294.
Yeah.
Oh, we're just getting rowdy now, though, aren't we?
Well, he had a fight with him. Maybe we'll have to have like a fight with him. Hey, Miso, how you doing?
Hey, Miso! At this, they leap up, whipping out their blades, and move to attack. Turn to 368. I really want to know what they say if you just say, sorry, I was offended.
Well, we leave, don't we? So they're looking for trouble. What page was it?
368. What are you guys drinking tonight? We have vodka and mango. I think
Mango Fanta.
Is it Fanta?
No, Tango.
Mango Tango.
Chutchev's sword is almost as tall as you are, and he wields it negligently. Negligently. No.
Is it?
We had a comment from John on one of the videos saying how we can't pronounce words in the children's books. So.
And we don't even know what they mean.
Someone did say that's Spoporius, whatever word it was.
Spoporius.
I don't know what it was. There's a word that's spot something in it. It apparently means sleepy, so we just got that from the comments.
Okay.
Cassandra glows coldly. Each time she hits you, you must subtract 3 stamina points.
What?
If you reduce Cassandra's stamina to 4 or less, she drops back and Chutchev moves in to cover her. If you reduce Chutchev's stamina to 4, turn to 353. So it doesn't say anything about fighting them one-on-one or together. So I guess we can just pick one to take damage off. Or do we just fight them one at a time?
Should we just fight one at a time?
Yeah, should we just go...
It's easier for like the chat to see what we're doing when we're fighting one at a time.
Should we just go straight for Chutchev? Hey John, how you doing?
Yeah, straight for Chutchev. Hey John!
Okay then, if you take this, we'll go to the battle page and see what's going on.
I told you your vocabulary will improve, but we're still hoping.
I think it's the pronunciation of words which is tougher. It's because of the pressure of being live. Right, okay, so we have... He's like an assassin sort of thing,
Yeah,
is
but
he?
he's got his curly blonde hair. Please tell me you at least...
I can AI generate.
Generate. Please tell me you at least had the decency to find an assassin with blonde hair. Blonde, curly, corn. Oh,
yeah, it muted for
thank
some
you.
reason. I don't know what happened.
Yeah,
there.
please do
I
say
know
in the
it is.
chat if that
Something like
happens.
Come on my screen though. Okay, yeah, just let us know if that ever happens. Okay, so stamina 12.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's go then. So
Oh no, this is where we die straight away again.
it's gonna be a tough fight.
I want to pick this one and this one. Let's go. So we're even. So the yellow's got to be higher than the black.
So the yellow is our dice.
Yes.
And that's the win. So
Let's not get cocky here.
and we have to take him all the way down with it, or do we get stamina to a certain point?
If you reduce Cassandra's stamina to 4 or less, she drops back.
Same with Chutchev.
If you reduce Chutchev
You turn to a certain
to
page.
stamina to 4, you turn to... Yeah, I think this is meant to be a double battle, but
Reckon?
we've committed now.
6, 6, 3, 3.
Oh, evens.
Oh, evens. 2 and 1. 6 and 2. Okay, so 2 more attack rounds. Nice.
Look at that.
Nice.
Beautiful.
I personally think it's the former meaning in that book.
Sorry, we're distracted because there is a big heart
It's like an
emoji
emoji
over the
over
chat.
with what I can't get rid of. But I personally think it's the former meaning of that book. It makes a lot more sense. What is that, to fight them at the same time? It would make more sense too, I guess.
I'm getting so lucky. Until I just said that, and now we're gonna fail
Yeah,
everything.
Snake Eyes time.
So one more. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
It's a loss for us.
Yeah, and it's Chutchev, so he doesn't.
Yeah, so we don't. Yeah,
yeah.
definitely supposed to be fighting them.
Definitely.
Should we take 3 off?
Let's take 3 off just to make it a little
Yeah.
fairer.
Oh, I was referring to the word. I'm not even going to try.
Negligently.
Negligently. Yeah, we
So
did.
we've reduced Church to 4. Turn to 353. I feel like this would have been a lot harder to fight if we did it right.
Yeah, definitely.
But we can take a drink to make up for it.
Ooh. Your last blow has drawn a gout of blood from Chutchev's side. He jumps back and says, Anar Chill, breaker of edifices, aid me. He is calling upon his god. Before you can strike the killing blow, the cellar starts to shake. An earthquake opens great cracks in the floor. There is a roar of tumbling masonry, and the inn is filled with dust. In the confusion, Chutchev and Cassandra make good on their escape. When the quake has stopped, you climb the steps and leave. 10-289.
So all we've done is wrecked the pub.
Pretty much, but how's no one ever wrecked this pub before? Oh, it's because he's the one he like called on his god.
Yeah. You step out, squinting against the bright light of the late afternoon sun. Add 1 luck point.
I think we're maxed out.
Yeah, for visiting the Red Dragon Inn and living to tell the tale. Oh, okay. You are back in the Street of 7 Sins. If you have met a sage and he has invited you to dinner... Did we?
Have we met a
I
sage?
feel like we have met a sage, and I'm sure we ate with him.
What did we
Yeah,
do?
we did.
Yeah, we decided to
We
eat,
did.
right?
You may turn to 229. If you've not been invited or do not wish to go, you can go down a side street. Yeah, he was that guy that was grooming us, wasn't he?
Yes. I remember now, yeah.
Of course you do.
We've had a busy week. We're trying to remember what happened on like Mondays. Tough.
So we can... So if we want, we can go down Cobbler's Walk, but we're not. We're gonna go back to our
You gave me the
old
jade flower.
gentleman. 229. Sadly not.
No, not yet. On your way towards the sage's house, a small boy runs up to you and asks you if you would like to help a very clever scholar and make some money doing it. It won't take long, he adds, tugging at your sleeve. You want to thank him, but decline and go on your way.
What?
Or will you go with the boy?
Oh, should we go with the boy?
Let's go with the boy.
Is that not bad?
Probably, but I want to see what happens. 216.
I want to be the groomed, not the groomer.
It'll only take a couple minutes, don't we? We all oversee.
Will you go with the boy? 216. The groomie. The boy leads you to the Guilds of Learning. You hurry down a cloister which surrounds a square of tall grass speckled with scarlet poppies and on towards a huge greenhouse made of tarred wood and glass. 2 scholars wearing the pale blue robes of the sages come out to greet you. One is spindly and bald. How old are these?
The kids.
One is oh no, these must be the...
The old
Yeah,
scholars. It's
One,
not-
one is spindly and bald. The other is very chubby and peers at you through his pince nez.
Through his what?
Pince nez.
I don't even know.
Oh,
what
is that? It's got to be some sort of
Monocle
eyewear,
sort of
or
thing.
they are obviously pleased to see you, and introduce themselves as Moro and Polonius.
It's a stem cell.
The fat, the fat one, Polonius, asks you to come with them if you'd like to earn 20 gold pieces for 20 minutes work. Seems fair. Will you go with them into the greenhouse, or politely decline and go back
No,
to the
this is like
sage's
just going,
house?
we're going in the greenhouse. We go and follow him with some gold.
20 minutes for 20 quid?
This could be some
Sounds about
outrageous
right.
pages. A little round clip on your nose glasses. Ah, okay.
Oh!
Have you ever tried Jack Daniels with iron brew? Wow.
I don't like Jack
Not-
Daniels' whiskey, isn't it? I'm not
Yeah.
like.
My face would be triple the redness if I was actually drinking whiskey.
We do have wine and iron brew together, though.
Yeah, and vodka and iron brew. I'd be intrigued to try it, to be honest.
Yeah, red wine and iron brew is.
Yeah. Go to the greenhouse, 182.
So we're following these. Is it kids or is it men?
I think it's men. Religious
Never
men.
mind.
We are the scholars, says Moreau excitedly. Vivisection is our field of study. We use surgery and magic to create new forms of life.
Nice.
Just wait till you see our creation. They take you to a large sunken pit in the middle of the massive greenhouse. The pit is ringed at the top of the downward pointing at the top with downward pointing spikes. They lower a ladder and you all descend into it. In a barred cage at the edge of the pit is a most loathsome sight. The scholar's creation is a massive beast with the body of a giant cockroach, 6 giant arms for legs, and 2 heads, one above the other. The top one is the head of a crocodile, and below is the warty face of an ogre. Isn't she beautiful, says Moreau. Polonius says, we need a valiant warrior to test her. We want...
Do we get to use protection?
It might take a bit longer than 20 minutes. We want her to be used as a war beast. Do not worry though. The minute she looks like harming you, Polonius here will put her to sleep with a special spell.
Wow.
This is getting all horror for me. The ogre face, where am I?
That's a horrific picture.
Yeah.
It's giving me like walrus vibes.
Yeah. The ogre face, which looks distinctly male, roars and slavers. If you want to say thank you, no, I'm not fighting that, and leave immediately, turn the 2-1. If you'd rather say this should be interesting and prepare to fight the beast. Should we fight
Let's
the beast?
fight it.
Let's
Look
get
at
those
it.
20 goals. So,
Wow.
do you want to do
The honours of showing a picture.
Yeah, so this is what we're going to be spending 20 minutes trying to test out.
Yeah, we're test driving this crocodile man. What is
Ogre.
this? A
Ogre?
cockroach?
Yeah, cockroach
He
body.
says ogre, but I think he looks more like a guy.
Try and find a picture of that.
Did you please tell me you had?
If we die, I'm gonna use AI to generate this thing and see what it looks like.
Oh
for the next time.
please.
Okay, so I'm gonna stay and fight it.
Stay food. Right, so we're gonna say this should be interesting.
Yes. This is probably gonna be a tough fight.
Excellent, excellent, enthuses Moreau. They climb the ladder and draw it up behind them. With a clang, the bars of the cage slide into the ground. The beast comes towards you, intent on making you its next meal. You must fight the vivisect. The sages produce wax tablets and begin to take notes.
Okay.
You may appeal for help at any time. If you do, remember this reference number and turn to 158. If you do not appeal and win, turn to 176. We can smash him.
Would that be the benefit to actually fighting them without help then, do you reckon?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah, let's do it then.
His skill is 8 and his stamina is 12.
Give a sec. So I think we do have like a bug on here.
Yeah,
somewhere.
surely you found a picture for a crocodile ogre cockroach. Didn't you?
No, I didn't.
Have you got a cockroach?
I got an insect. I don't know what it is though. Hey, there we go. That'll do.
That's
Just
pretty similar.
Picture that with a
Crocodile
crocodile
head.
and a troll head. Okay, so stats.
Skill is 8. Stamina is 12.
So difference is too long as you roll at least 2 more.
Yeah, so as long as we get 2 more. We can do that.
Okay, we ready?
Go, go, go! Yeah!
Nice. The bug screams in human pain.
Ugh.
We have to beat this all the way to 0.
Yes.
It's a win,
Yep.
right? Six and a 6. 6, there we go.
Get cocky. Booyah!
2 more to go. Oh!
Why did you do that?
Gravity. I'm reaching over 10 foot.
No,
Roll the
you've
dice.
got to take 2 off. As long as it doesn't go, oh, if he hit you once, you're poisoned.
We're good.
Oh,
That's a
ooh,
win.
yeah. What's he on? 2, 4?
2. 1 more hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Got him?
Yeah, we done it. If you do not appeal and you win, turn to 176.
Okay. The vile monstrosity sinks to the ground, squelching in a pool of blood and green ichor. The stench of its spilled entrails is nauseating. The sages are woebegone at the death of their creation, but they help you get out of the pit. I'm sorry, says Moreau. My spell did not work. What a shame you had to kill her. You shake your hand at their madness and ask for your gold. Polonius dives his hand into various pockets and folds his robes, a look of consternation. crossing his features. He is about to make some excuse when he sees your growing anger. Eventually, he offers you a magic scroll as payment instead.
Nice.
It contains a spell of agonizing doom, which you can use only once. You accept, take your leave, and head for the House of the Sage.
That
Turn
sounds
to
like it could be
273.
useful.
Yeah, who would we use that?
Spell of. Are you gonna write it on the thing?
Yes, 1 second.
Put it next to our golden apple.
No.
Spell of agonizing doom.
I was just gonna put agonizing doom, but it only just joins like the stream halfway through. We'll just see that we have agonizing doom. in our
we
inventory.
might do. We have just thought that thing. You come to the door of the sage's house and knock. After a few moments, a manservant opens the door. You explain that you've come to see the sage. The manservant asks you for the token. Do you have the token? If you do, turn to 6.
Do we have the token?
If not, turn to 131.
Feeling we do have a token.
What?
Do
Why
you guys remember if we had a token?
Do we have a token?
Is the jade thing not the token?
Oh, is that
The
his
jade rose.
token? A token of what? His love?
His lust. The jade rose.
Okay.
Yeah, the thing is, how would you get in? What page?
Do you have the token? Turn to page 6. We'll go with it.
The servant says, "Ah, yes, you are expected. Please come in." You follow him to the parlour. The dining table is laid for 3. Apothecus rises to greet you and introduces you to his friend, Theodorus, a sage who is an expert on travel between the planets, the planes of existence. He tells you that there are portals or gates allowing travel between Orb and other worlds. That's our goal, isn't it, to get back to our own world?
Yes.
He suspects that you may have been brought from Earth to Orb by means of such a portal. When you recover the talisman, he says you must leave Grey Gills and walk southeast until you come to a great plateau, Mount Starreach, the tallest mountain on the plateau. It has at its summit one of these portals, for which you must pass if you wish to return to Earth.
Leave Grey Gills. And go where?
Southeast to
Yeah.
the Great Plateau.
Great. Plateau.
Mount Starreach. And now more immediate matters, says Apothecus. You can leave the city by the postern gate in the cemetery. If you get into serious trouble, you may be able to call on the All-Mother for aid. To do so, cry, "All Mother Nature herself, preserve me." He makes you repeat the words and you commit them to your memory. Note them on your adventure sheet. He explains that the All-Mother is the fountain of all life, the opposite of death. I feel like we can remember that.
Preserve me.
Yeah.
Preserve me.
Yes. In a
All
jar.
Mother.
Yes. She may be prepared to help you, but only once at the time of your greatest need. However, remember this: no deity can intervene in another's temple. So if we're in like
Yeah.
a house of the evil person, we can't use it. You thank them both and turn in early after the sumptuous meal of peacock basted in spirits of Ra and other exotic dishes. You wake up refreshed, gain 4 stamina points.
Nice.
You bid Apothecus farewell, thanking him for all his help and hoping that you won't let him down. You set out to find the Thieves Guild, turn to 64. So let's get that stamina back up to 18. He gave it to you to make sure you on. Yes. Yeah.
That was it.
I feel like this is like the least we remembered, just because of the gap between the first
Yeah.
part.
As you set off, you see a small group of people clustered around a man wearing a flowing grey cloak and one dangling gold earring. He is making huge bunches of flowers appear and disappear to cries of delight and amusement from the crowd. Will you try to find a way into the Thieves Guild, try to regain the talisman on your own, or stay and watch the magic? Should we stay and watch the magic?
Stay and watch the magic.
Yeah!
I just hope it's not like some like entrancement illusion to lure us into an alleyway.
Maybe it is.
We're not going to
lucky.
get 20 gold this time. The magician conjures up a cloud of blue, green, and pink smoke, which engulfs the spectators. While you watch, Chuchev, the man from the Red Dragon Inn, appears from the shadows and enters the smoke. By the time it clears, neither he nor the magician in grey robes are anywhere to be seen, but the members of the crowd are accusing one another, between coughing fits, of being cut purses. You realise that Chukshev and the magician are in cahoots. As you turn to leave, a servant places a silver salver under your nose. It bears a gold embossed card inviting you to take a sherry with one Mort Filio. This way, if you please, says the man. You ask Mort who is Mort Filio, and he replies, one of the elders of the city, but says no more. Will you go with him or decline the invitation?
We've always got time for old men.
We gotta do it. 144.
And free booze.
Pickpockets, yeah, cut purses.
144.
It's got to go bad eventually. One of these things is going to be a death trap.
You are led along tree-lined avenues through a quarter of the city you have not yet visited. Ahead of you is a large Gothic building with pinnacles surmounted by bat-like gargoyles. Before you reach it, were you just saying something's going to go wrong?
No.
Before you reach it, the servant leads you into a nearby house. You follow him through to a dark parlour at the back. The walls are made of pale bamboo, and in the gloomy corner of a decrepit-looking invalid is sitting in a bath chair, most of his form hidden.
It's a bath chair. Is he on like one of those ones like the
Maybe
showers?
I don't know. Maybe it's something like people wash you on or something. A bath chair.
You're going to use the stair lift.
Are we going to wash
well?
him? The servant lights 4 large black candles before leaving you alone
Oh no.
with Mortfilio.
This is like the red light district in Amsterdam.
Thank you for coming. It is seldom that I entertain anyone who looks so vital and full of life. His voice is hoarse and he finds it an effort to speak. The smoke from the candles makes you feel sleepy, but you are startled back to full awareness when a human skull on the mantelpiece starts to talk. This is the one, Master. At a command from Mortfilio, the skull lifts off the mantelpiece and hovers, shadowy wings holding it aloft. Kill, says the necromancer, and the skull hurtles towards you, jaws snapping. You must fight the winged skull.
The winged skull. What do we have?
Have you got a winged skull?
I don't think I've got a ghoul.
I've never been to Amsterdam.
I've been to Amsterdam once.
Have you?
Yeah. About 2017, something like
I
that.
was going to say 20 years ago, when I was just a boy.
No, there we go. Winged skull. That will do.
His skill is 7 and his stamina is 6. And it's a straightforward fight. If you win, 10 to 3, 9 6.
Okay, we got this. Have you been IQ?
Oh no, we won. Yeah, that's fine. I thought we had evil skill. Smashing it.
One, 6 and a 4. Yeah, easy. I went in 1993. Wow.
Whoa.
I imagine it's changed a lot since then. How was it? You should go. I went in Jan by myself for a holiday.
That sounds good.
396. I know it's quite a cheap place to get to. Well, it used to be really cheap to get flights from the UK. I don't know about now.
I wonder if it's cheap there though.
What do you mean?
Like, is food and that cheap?
It's not too cheap.
Probably cheaper than here now.
Well, yeah, you can just get like. Well, you're probably better off just buying like a joint and then
Okay.
and then going to eat loads of waffles.
My train to Manchester was more expensive. That sounds about right. Trains are ridiculous.
I don't think that's even a joke, is it? You smash the skull into splinters of bone, but Mortfilio has not been idle. The walls of the parlour are not bamboo, but are made of the bones of necromancer's victims. How blind is our character? He's
Lovely bamboo.
The picture's like full skeletons as well. He summons them forth to attack you. He soon is surrounded by skeletal warriors, and you decide to run before you are overwhelmed. The only clear way is down a long stone corridor that leads to an archway, across which a black blanket is draped. You run through, pushing the blanket aside to catch your breath in amazement. Turn to 97.
Why do the old men always tempt us?
I wish it was a joke. UK economy, everyone. Yeah. How recent was that? Oh, 2019. So it's probably even worse now.
You have run into the Gothic building you saw from the road. Oh, and we've gone even worse. It is a temple of death, and a huge congregation is taking part in a religious ceremony. So we just ran into a
Is
cult.
there like a picket sign saying that Temple of Death outside?
Bro, I hope so. It lights up as well.
LED lights,
Yeah.
like a bar neon sign.
Hundreds of black-cowled figures kneel at prayer in the dark, vaulted church.
We need to go through the cemetery to get to the Thieves Guild, though.
Ah, well remembered. The black candles shed enough light for you to see that many of them have embraced death already. Quickly, this is not a children's book.
No.
Quickly, you swathe yourself in one of the black robes of worship hanging by the arch. At least we've got spare robes. The organ sounds a loud and doleful chord, and the high priest, Somnus, is invited to begin. He raises his arms, and his voice echoes round the vaults as he chants an invocation in the same doleful tones. The altar is suffused with red light, and a phantom lake of boiling blood appears.
Ooh.
Emerging from the lake are 6 mounted wraiths, hunched figures cloaked in a pall
Mounted,
of
I mean,
evil.
horses.
Yeah. The blood pours from them as they spur their black hell steeds into the aisle. Somnus cries, "I charge you, instruments of death, to recover the talisman." In unison, the long-dead lords reply. Their voices... These are like wraiths, aren't they?
Yeah. Is it a good thing that we don't have this talisman? They'll probably track us
They'll
down.
probably sniff it out. The voice is harsh with the hatred of ages. It shall be done. The congregation sighs with a mixture of fear and awe. You notice one of them walking to the back of the church where he places a helmet on his head and disappears completely. Will you melt into the congregation and kneel down? Make a run for the door or put on one of the helmets?
What are the helmets again?
Well, the guy in front of us put one on and he just disappeared.
Oh.
We know what happens when you decide to put helmets on them.
Bird helmet.
We
from
die
Fabled
straight
Lands.
away.
Remember, it's the zealots that caught you and stole talisman. This book did get the Fighting Fantasy series of the Hot Water Parents, really? Was this before
Really?
Out of Hell? Because I feel like that one probably would have
It's
got.
very dark.
It is. It's
Very
I
deathy.
like it though. It's just giving me Dark Souls vibes.
Hey, John.
Hey John, how you doing?
So was it the Thieves Guild people that took our? I thought it was them women, like
Yeah,
warrior
I think
women.
it was the women.
Oh, are they the zealots? Yeah. So why are we going to the Thieves Guild then?
I can't remember. Right. So
So we can either try and become part of the congregation, or we can run for the door, which is going to make a scene.
yeah.
Or we can put on one of the helmets, which will probably teleport us into another realm.
Was it the Wraiths that put the helmet on?
No, it was one of the congregation. Walks into the back of the church
Yeah,
and
I mean,
puts
I feel like that will get us in there, but where we're gonna end up? Should we make a first checkpoint of the book?
stick a helmet on.
And yes, let's do that.
Okay, 97.
This is the one after House of Hell. It came out close to House of Hell. Yes, the Watch took it eventually. The Death Cult attacked you first. Book 11. Okay.
No way, I thought House of Hell was later.
No way. Because we did it around Halloween time, I guess. So we went ahead like 5 books.
Okay,
Okay.
checkpoint at 97.
Parents got worried about the direction the books were going in. I would have loved this book. as a
Yeah.
kid. So put on one of the helmets. 97 is our checkpoint. 165. We're gonna end up in a jail cell or something.
What, in real life or in this?
Both. Worshippers make way for you as you walk towards the helmet. Your face is shrouded in the cowl of a black robe. It is standing on the table and is made of interwoven silver bands. You place it in your head and find yourself outside in the street. The helmet bestows quickness and thought and reaction to its wearer.
Nice!
Add 1 to your skill score. Did we lose the skill score?
Ooh. Didn't we start on 10? I'm pretty sure we started on 10. Because remember it being a nice easy number to remember.
You guess that the powerful priests of death use the helmets to come and go from the temple without being seen. Feeling lucky to alive, you set out to find the Thieves Guild turn to 83.
Maybe if we lose a skill we can add one back though because we've still got the helmet.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we can do that.
What was the page number?
Your order is wrong from the original release, is 80 something.
You just turn back to this.
Space Assassin 12. I don't think we have Space Assassin, to be honest. I think we might need to track that down.
83.
I think we've got Rings of Kether, but we don't have. We have been going by the oldest list.
Yeah. Maybe our old list
No,
it's wrong.
I think that's the earliest list.
Have you been told about the storm drain? Excuse me. If you have, turn to 183. If not, turn to 149.
I don't think so.
I'm just thinking of like It and Pennywise.
Yeah. They should do a Pennywise a book. Should have Stephen King like multiverse.
Have we been told about the storm drain?
Space Assassin is awful.
Is that the one after? No.
Yes.
After
yes,
this?
it is, yeah.
Is it?
We'll see how expensive it is, John.
You have it? It's the way to the Thieves Guild. So we do know about the storm drain? I think we do.
Where did we find out about the storm drain?
We don't remember, but our viewers remember. I guess you did this.
I thought we like Freeway Fighter. It was
Freeway
easy to get to
Fighter.
the end of it, but it was new and obviously it gave off Mad Max and Fallout vibes. So
Yeah.
I would like them to do like another version, not Freeway Fighter, but like a post-apocalyptic one like that. It'd be really cool.
I feel like I remember the word storm drain.
I don't remember Storm Drain.
Maybe we should just say we don't know.
From the talk with the thieves before,
There we go. We do then. We do know.
who's Teevil? Is that Chuchev? Who's Space Assassin was voted the worst space book. Should we skip it? Anyway, right. So apparently we've heard about it, so we're just gonna go.
Maybe
with it.
it'll ring some bells if we say
Yeah.
yes. And I'm like, oh yeah.
183.
The sci-fis aren't great. I'm not a massive sci-fi fan anyway, so
I think the one we did was all right. The first one,
yeah.
Starship Traveler.
Yeah, I like Freeway Fighter. Maybe we should give it a go. If we can get hold of a copy.
Yeah, we'll see. If
buy
it's like
it. If
really
it's-
expensive,
yeah, if
we'll
it's-
skip it.
Yeah.
1-8.
What you doing?
I can't remember what page you're on now.
Oh no.
I've just checked. I
It's
don't.
gotta be 183.
I think it was.
Yeah, it's gotta be. It says a storm drain.
Okay. You turn right down the Traders Road and walk for some way looking for a storm drain. Eventually you see it and checking that you are unobserved, jump down it. You land up to your ankles in slime. You wade down the huge drain until you come to a small round door set in the left-hand wall. Test your luck. If you are lucky, turn to 238. Okay.
Here we go. It's a luck roll.
Are you reading the original publishings or the newer ones? You seem like a similar age to me.
I wish I was 20.
We're a bit older than that. We've got different books for different ones. So this is like is this like the second print or is this the original print?
We've got a couple of like original ones, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got a lot of the older ones.
Excuse me, we're yawning today.
Yeah. Right. So what we doing?
We're luck rolling. So we've got a roll
Yes.
11 or lower.
Let's do it. Yeah, I think these are the originals because there's the 90s versions and then there's like the new ones. So we're
think we did.
lucky. So lose a luck point.
Looks like the first or second print run.
Yeah, I think these are the original ones. Because sorcery looks like this.
Yeah, and these are the ones where people have written the names in them.
Yeah.
I love that. Whose copy is
238.
this?
This copy is
Richard
Bray.
Bray.
I know it's one of you guys in the chat. Four. I think this is when they took it out of the library. It says like 4/6, like it was taken out on like the 4th of June.
Yeah.
Which is
That's coming up.
the anniversary.
Maybe
for
we're gonna finish this
Bray.
book on the 4th of June.
Possibly.
You look great for your
238.
age. Oh, thank you. Which one?
Thank you, IQ.
238. Well, actually, 52.
It's all this we're drinking.
Keeps us young.
Definitely doesn't. I have 1 to 50 in various conditions, all 80s, 90s. We've got a mixture of both, to be honest. I had, I think, the 90s ones, like the mid-90s ones. How is work and potting going, by the way?
It's going good, thank you. I've got a big convention coming up in July, so I'm just like spending a lot of time building stock up for that and working. So very tired, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Seems great. So this is if we're lucky, by the way.
Okay.
As you open the door, you slip on the slime underfoot. A glancing blow catches you on the side as a harpoon thuds into the
This
door.
is the lucky
This is
option.
lucky. So this could have been a death if we got unlucky.
Oh, we didn't
Lose
split.
2 stamina points. If you're still alive, you look behind and see the firing mechanism of the trap. You open the door and step into a magnificently furnished room. Evidently, the Thieves' Guild lacks nothing. A group of men, some of whom you recognise from the Red Dragon, are lounging on sofas.
We're in Gryffindor's common room.
They leap to their feet in surprise and reach for their swords. Will you place your back to the wall and draw your sword, or calmly tell them that you've been invited?
Tell them we've been invited.
Yeah, let's. If we can talk our way out of something,
Yeah,
we
might as
will.
well. If we had really wanted you to come, don't you think we would have told you the safe route? Says the thief with a scar running from ear to chin, whom you recognise from the Red Dragon. They move towards you purposefully. This is the welcome we give to the likes of you. He continues. Will you place your back to the wall and draw your sword, turn to 242, or sit down telling them to kill you if they like, but they'll miss out on an attractive proposition? I mean, they can always kill us after they've
Yeah.
done what they want. 209. Let's take them up on that offer. 209.
Yeah.
I have Warlock of Firetop Mountain, Citadel of Chaos, Sword of the Samurai, used to have House of Hell, and nice. The older versions. I'm going to UK Game Expo in bit. Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw Ian post about that.
Nice.
He's doing like some stream with that Robotron or something. Give us a shout out if you see him. Have Titan and the Into the Pit good condition. Not heard of them two.
No, I've
I'm
not.
going to John just on the Saturday though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you got working even. That sucks. Whereabouts is it? Oh, Birmingham.
Scarface. Oh, is this the guys? I think this is the lads.
The 3, what they called? Musketeers.
Scarface looks you up and down for a moment. Then he says, "Right, I'll get the guildmaster. We'll see what he has to say." There is an uneasy silence before he returns with another man. Scarface says, "This is Vagrant, guildmaster of thieves." Vagrant is a handsome, middle-aged man wearing an ermine jacket. Twirling his mustache, he asks you the purpose of your visit. What will you say? So we can either say that we need help to steal something, that we want to steal the Talisman of Death, or that we will lead them to a hoard of priceless jewellery.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You need help to steal something?
We're not giving them a good proposition
No,
there, though,
we're
are we?
not.
We're just like, we've come in really like cocky and sat down and been like, can't be like, "Oh, come, I need you to help me."
So what should we do then?
I think we maybe say we want to steal the
Just to see
Talisman
what
of Death,
happens.
and then they might point us in the right direction.
So, are we showing them the picture?
I have done.
Oh, that dude looks like Daniel Day-Lewis in Gangs of
I
New
don't
York.
know who Daniel Day-Lewis is. I wouldn't say he was a very handsome man, though.
This is written in the 80s. That was all the rage.
Was it?
Yeah, like fur coats, like Craven the Hunter. Who's going to FF Fest in Sept? We are currently not going, but
We're
will
trying to go.
See. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens. Titan is a book about the FF world, and In the Pit is about various sponsors.
Oh, that one sounds good.
If you have money to do so, I will. But
Yeah, that's the same as us.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
really-
If we have the money, we will.
like you said, trains probably cost like we could go on to a different country for the same price as getting
Yeah.
a train to London. Okay, so
Should we just
Steal the
say we're gonna
talisman,
steal the
yeah.
talisman? See what they say.
I'm there. It's bloody expensive though.
Yeah, John, you're so lucky.
You come from Reading, right? Was it? You and Steve, actually, I think I remember. 7-6. We were only there for the day. Did we? No, we weren't. It was
It
a
was
day.
a day, and then we
straight back,
came back the same day.
There is a hushed silence, broken by the vagrant. That is indeed beyond price. He suddenly barks out an order. We'll mount an expedition before they move the talisman, so they're into it. It is a market day, a good time. Scarface, Jemmy the Rat, Bloodheart, and young Lord Min, you will accompany our friend here. Some hours later, when they have finished their preparations, you set off. As you leave, you see a piece of graffiti scrawled in blood on the wall. There is no honour among thieves. You resolve to be on your guard. Turn to 241.
So everyone can turn on us
Yes,
at any time.
pretty much. So we better be careful for, what's he called? Jemmy the Rat?
Jemmy the Rat,
Jemmy the
Bloodheart,
Rat.
young Lord Min.
That's it. Grey for everywhere, really.
2, 4, 1.
I don't think it was too tough for us to get to, but like I think
No,
we've only
you
ever,
got like direct train.
yeah,
And then
we'd
we
only,
walked,
yeah,
didn't we?
we'd only ever been to like central London before, so going outside on like the tube and stuff, it wasn't bad. And we got a nice pizza right next to the place.
We did. Was it like, what was it? It was claiming to be like the best pizza
Something like that.
in
what
the
it
UK
said on
or
the sign
something.
outside anyway.
And it was really good.
It was good.
It was really
literally
good.
just down the road from the
But
venue.
maybe it's just because we were really hungry.
Possibly.
Scarface leads you through a maze of back alleys into a building that Jamie the Rat tells you is a safe house. You climb onto the roof and continue running across the rooftops of the city. Are we a master thief now?
Yeah, we've got our unlocked our skill points.
Parkour.
When I think of Thieves Guild, it just makes me think of Skyrim.
So, soon you're on top of a tall house just below the top of the temple to Fel Kirinla. Bloodheart, a hulking, silent fellow, takes a rope and grappling hook from his shoulder. He effortlessly throws it round the top of one of the temple columns. He secures his end to a chimney stack and walks across on a tightrope he has created. You all manage to cross hand over hand and join him in the temple eaves. Jemmy the Rat, a wiry man with fingers like spiders' legs, finds a skylight and, true to his name, prizes off the bars and picks the lock. Reaching inside, he disarms a trap containing a poisoned dart. These guys, yeah, the boys.
They're all going to get killed.
You marvel at his nimble-fingered skill. They lower a rope and you all drop down to the top of a staircase. You catch sight of an old serving man passing a doorway on the landing. The others have not noticed him. Will you silence him in case he has seen you, or ignore him hoping that he didn't see you? I want to silence the old man, but you do.
Want to?
No, I don't.
Oh, no, I don't. No.
Yeah, but he's going to get his kills. But he's an old man.
Let's take the moral high ground and we'll try and save him, and hopefully we can kill him if he makes a noise. Sighting is really good. It gives you a good description of the areas. We'll have to have a look at that. Funny story, but probably too long to put on YouTube. Came across your channel for FF content. Then I found another YouTube channel doing FF content.
Oh, you have to
cool.
let us know the other channel.
Yeah, who's the other channel?
Merge.
Now I'm going to meet some of the Discord group at the UK Games Expo. Awesome, that's cool.
You don't know. I just had a horrible thought, and my brain was like, "You should kill him." Because.
And you saying I want to kill
Yeah,
him.
because we don't know him. We've not been
Do you know what?
introduced.
We
Let's do it.
We rarely play evil characters. Let's do
Yeah.
it. Let's take him.
When we might just take him off to the side and knock him out.
Yeah,
we don't
we'll
have
knock
to
him
kill
out
him.
with a knife in a temple.
Yes.
Silence him. Oh, it just says silence him. It doesn't say kill
Doesn't
him.
that mean
True.
kill him?
Okay. You creep up behind the old man as he shuffles along the corridor.
Oh no!
You
Don't
stab
read
him in
it.
the head.
No, we don't.
Will you use the pommel of your sword and try and knock him out, or strike him down with your sword?
Oh, use the pommel every
Let's
time.
pommel him. Give him
Over
a
and
good
over and
pommeling,
over,
yeah.
50 times. Try and it says try and knock him out. We're gonna
Yeah,
fail
it might be
miserably.
a skill or a luck roll.
Gonna get messy. It's gonna be an investigation. You strike the old temple servant across the back of his neck. This
Breaking
is
his
why
neck.
this isn't a children's book.
The man will never walk again.
You strike the old temple servant across the back of his neck with the pommel of your sword. He collapses soundlessly. You go to tie him up.
You cut off his head while he's unconscious. No
No, we
choice.
don't. You go to tie him up. Good work, says Lord Min, a small, agile young man. Now I'll finish it. He steps towards with his dagger, meaning to slit the old man's throat. Will you stop him or let him kill the old man?
I would say let's try and stop him, but that also means that he's probably gonna.
No, that doesn't mean we're. No,
He's not gonna trust that we can go ahead with the mission.
But
But
we
let's do
still
it
help
anyway.
them out by knocking him
We're
out.
gonna go with it. Did we just say we're gonna go with the evil route, and now we're changing?
Yeah,
it?
but what if he's got a family?
Yeah, well,
He might have a little wife at home.
he's got a corgi downstairs.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and save him. Oh, you want me to shill their channel? He's a cool dude, does D&D content, book readings, geeky streams. Ye old geek.
The old geek. Nice.
Yeah, we'll have a look.
Try and remember that.
Yeah. Did you guys ever play Blood Bowl Space? No, is that Warhammer? I've definitely seen like the game of it, like orcs in like football gear, right? No, not played that in any form. Not really got into any.
I've never heard
Warhammer.
of that.
Everyone loves Warhammer now. Maybe we would like it. Killing a devotee inside a temple never ends well. Lone wolf kill. I have a few. I'm sometimes on there too. Okay. Right, where were we?
We were 206. We're gonna try and stop him, I think, from killing the old one.
Will you stop him? 251.
Maybe keep your finger on the page. In case we need to.
Probably one of the most common phrases we use on this channel.
What?
Keep your finger on the page.
Keep your finger on the
Checkpoint.
page.
Or if he dies, he dies.
He dies.
You reach out and knock the young thief's hand away. He drops his dagger, which clatters noisily
Oh,
all the
you
way down the
idiot.
stairs. We've just like Merry and Pippined him. Sentimental fool, he snaps. The guards will have heard that. He draws another dagger from his boot. You knock that one out of his hand, it also falls down the stair noisily.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Hurry, we have a little time now, says Scarface. You hurry on, turn to 283.
Oh, are they gonna hate us for that?
Yeah, but we knew that going into it. Space Hulk is amazing, such a good game. So is it a video game, or is it a tabletop game, or a book series? Because I know there's Warhammer reaches a lot of different platforms.
You are paddling silently along the landing towards the stairs which lead down when a loud pealing of bells fills the air. The alarm, snarls Scarface. You freeze. Looking back, you are astonished to find that you cannot see the thieves who you thought were right behind you. All you can see are shadows. You're on your own. Will you go back to find the thieves or run down the stairs ahead of you?
We might as well just go ahead. Haven't we?
We didn't really want to be with these guys.
No,
We
we
just
want to go
thought...
solo down there.
Okay, let's go.
Both.
180.
I had Space Hulk board game, but no one to play with. That's the story of our life when it comes to tabletop
Yeah.
games. We could play with each other, but we don't have like a full squad. Don't clip that or take it out of context. Tabletop on the theme of aliens.
We can play with each other, but
We
don't
can.
have a full squad.
Yeah.
Squad's all here.
It's a self-contained big box game in miniatures, not really your thing for content. Yeah, well, to be fair, we've got like the Resident Evil tabletop board game, and we did actually want to try and find a way of filming that, but
Oh yeah, I forgot you had that.
we were going to do it over like last time I had a week off, but that never happened. OnlyFans coming soon. If it pays the bills. Where was I?
We were running off on our own down to page 180.
Okay. You run down the stairs 4 at a time.
Oh, that's big.
That's like,
Well, dangerous.
yeah.
I do like 2 at a time sometimes.
You're not being chased by.
I'm gonna try it.
Is that
After this
you're gonna
stream, I'm gonna.
You're gonna convert that sentence into that one as well.
What?
The squad's not here yet. Sometimes I do 2 at a time.
Well, I'm gonna try 4 at a time after this stream.
Okay,
You can film it if you want.
You run down the stairs 4 at a time. You reach another landing before you hear the tramp of feet coming up from below. Thinking quickly, you hide behind the arras. Test your luck if you're lucky. Okay, so you have to do a luck roll. It's quite similar to the RE board game. Have you played them, Steve?
What are we doing? Look, we're all-
Aliens are called Genestellas. Are they orcs or are the aliens different from? No, I'm guessing they're different.
Gene Stealers, not Genestellas.
See, when I made these vodkas, I thought I'd put like a lot less than you normally did. Like,
I can't taste the vodka though.
I did put like I filled it quite up.
It's in the
Tiny.
entire bottle.
Yeah. You don't
Come on,
normally
roll
do
your
that.
luck roll, no.
You've not even put that dice in.
Why are you put? Yeah, we're not fighting anyone. This
Oh
luck
yeah,
roll.
yeah. I think I am trying.
Did we do it?
I don't know.
I think we rolled 11.
Try it again. You throw me off with all
You
this.
can't just fail and then re-roll. You've got a drink for that because I think we rolled an 11 and
Okay.
you were just like, nope.
Right, you're gonna lose that luck point, and I'm gonna drink. That's gonna solve the problem, right? Anyway,
Problem.
I knew I said to this to you guys before, but you're very relatable. Your northernness, your sense of humour. It's like I'm sitting there, mates having a drink. Good. That's what you
Oh,
want.
mate, thank you.
Good. Appreciate it. Right.
I can't remember what was going on. Why are we rolling a roll?
We're lucky. That's all we need to know. 140.
Yeah, but what were we doing?
We're running down the stairs 4 steps at a
Oh
time.
yeah.
That's why we need to
How
look.
could I forget? 140.
I'd love it if it was unlucky. It's just like you fall and break your ankle from running down 4 steps at a time.
You can hear the clank of armor.
It's a carnage. There's no edit in this, Jan.
You can hear the clank of armor as a group of guards rushes past the arras, heading up the stairs. I can feel you smiling. You continue down until you reach the double doors at the bottom. A guard remains on duty before them. She shouts a warning and runs forward. No, runs forward to attack you. You must fight her.
That's the most unfunny thing I've ever heard.
It's because I read forward. Like, look how forward it is.
Bottom. Double bottom doors. We've moved down from the RRs. Okay.
Forward to attack you. You must fight her. So it's a temple guard.
I do think I have a guard.
Female.
I do have a guard.
A female.
No.
Why? You just assumed.
I ran out of space.
If she's still alive after 5 combat rounds, turn to 1-2-4. If you win within the 5 combat rounds, turn to 1-3. So her skill is 7 and her stamina is 8.
Okay.
Oh, we're now with a girl with double bottom.
I went out with a girl a double bottom. Having a habit of derailing conversations by accident. Yeah, we get easily distracted on streams as well. So.
Yeah, this is why we don't remember what's going on.
And hopefully I've got the live replay on for the chat as well, or else people are just not going to have a clue what's going on. Okay, sexist. There's a woman under that.
Oh, yeah.
It's Aowen.
Please, John, can you not tell?
Okay, right. What was the skill again?
7 and 8.
Okay.
So,
ready?
yeah.
So
We're going to try
5
and
attack
get her
rounds.
within 5.
So we need to do 4, don't we, really? Like, we'll kill her in 4 if we're successful.
Yes.
Every time.
If we're successful.
7 and a 6, but we're
Yeah,
higher,
yeah.
so... No common. 8 plus 6, but we
We
win.
still win, yeah. Why is she making male sounds?
Because we don't have the space. 6. That's my answer for everything right now.
Yes.
9
Good.
plus, yep.
We turn into cavemen, like, well, we roll these. It's like, yes, good. Yes, big.
We don't even
Strong.
check the number, we just say we win.
Strong.
Ooh,
Yeah.
10, 17 plus.
Yeah, we win.
Oh, we win.
Oh. If you win within 5 combat rounds, 10 to 1-1-3. We're gonna be like so hench that we scared all the other guards off.
Yeah. All 4 of them.
Yeah. 3.
You step over the fallen guard and pushing open the double doors, enter the inner sanctum of the temple.
It's the butthole.
I don't know which is the... no, I think the double doors is further down. Tall, raven-haired woman, Horkana, the high
What's she doing
priestess,
in there?
she's praying inside the altar, upon which lies the Talisman of Death. Beyond the altar is a large marble statue of the goddess wearing chainmail. Her expression is arrogant and cruelly beautiful. Horkana rises and turns. She resembles the statue and is wearing a long dress of black chainmail. Turned to 222.
Nice.
Battle coming up. Did you just assume their gender?
Triggered.
Safe space.
2-2-2. How would you show an expression of arrogance and cruelly beautiful expression?
I'm not going to try it.
I think you should.
It'll be the fun
I
now.
think you should. Yeah, you should do it.
No.
2-2-2. Ooh.
Is that the face?
This is it.
So that's arrogance with...
Arrogant and cruelly beautiful.
Is there a mummy on top of her?
No, that's the marble statue thing.
It looks like a sarcophagus thing.
Burning herself on the candle? How dare you desecrate the temple? How dare you interrupt me when I'm speaking with the goddess? She says softly. I dedicate your soul to the goddess. She drives her fist into the air and chops it downwards. A pillar of flame descends from the vaulted roof. Roll 1 dice. If you score 1 to 4, turn to 105. If you score a 5 or a 6, turn to 132.
So we don't know if it's going to be a good thing to get the rarer score or not.
Probably. Oh, it's normally the way around.
Roll
isn't it?
1 dice.
Roll 1 dice.
I'll take it. What are you guys supping? German lager? No.
Vodka and mango tango.
Mango tango. 5.
Oh no! Should we keep our finger on it?
Mango tango with vodka. Yeah.
There we go. IQ's got it.
5 to 6, 1, 3, 2.
This is the first time we've ever had mango tango.
Mungo tango.
Isn't it?
Mungo tango.
Mango.
You're engulfed in flame. The pain is terrible and you can hardly see. Lose 6 stamina points.
Why?
If you're still alive, you may wish to use one of the following. Okay, so we lose 6 stamina, so that takes us down to 10.
Oh!
They drink weird stuff. It's usually just vodka and
A mixer.
whatever we can carry home.
We used to have like litre beers, do you remember?
Yeah, we used to have fax beers, but
Yeah, we'll have to get a fax for like next one.
I think they stopped doing them at one point, so that's why we didn't do it. And I think vodka was a bit healthier as well.
A little bit.
Definitely a lot than a 2 pint of thingy, 2 pint of beer. Mungo bungo.
Oh, we'll have to start calling it Mungo Bungo. No.
How do you spell that? Right, so these are the options that we can use against Horkana. Vapors of Speed, Unicorn Amulet,
Omelette?
and I
A
did think,
unicorn omelette.
as soon as I said that, I thought of omelette. Scroll of Agonizing Doom, none of these.
Should we try and pop out our Scroll of Agonizing Doom?
We might as well do it.
Yeah? Have you lost our stamina points?
Yes.
Can we eat some things? We're not in battle, so we are
We-
technically allowed to eat.
Yeah, go on then. So, provisions, we have 7, so we can, if we use 2, that'll get us back up to 18.
Yeah, let's do that. We're just going to eat a couple of sandwiches whilst the goddess waits for us. And we're going to unroll our scroll. Agonizing Doom.
I have to open software to use my provisions key. You used to have those massive cans, yeah. We used to have the fax. We should get some of them actually. Yeah, we maybe do that for the next part. We'll see. Chetty Wesley, if you know what that means. You both saved yourself countless calories from not drinking beer. Yeah, there's like 50 calories in like a shot of beer or something, and we normally have like sugar-free.
We normally have about 80 shots of beer.
Only once a video. Okay, right, that should be working now. So provisions.
Is this
Oh
sugar
no,
free?
turn the lights off. I don't know, you boy.
No, I know. I didn't check.
Right, you've used the provisions. I think I've used too many. We're on 7.
You're
So-
about to be in a battle and reading a scroll. Stuff your face while doing that. We can just do it. We just did. You just witnessed it.
Okay, right. So we're gonna go into battle.
Yes. 59. Is it yours?
I have no idea anymore. Have you already read this?
No.
Through a display of power, you hurriedly use your Scroll of Agonizing Doom. Horkana draws her sword and advances on you, snarling with tigerish ferocity, but the spell works and a crackling electric blue aura surrounds her. She throws back her head and howls in agony. She's very badly hurt and staggered,
Nice.
but then exerts her will and recovers. You must fight the High Priestess. Well, I don't know if that helped as much because the skill is still 12.
What?
But she's only got stamina of 6.
Oh, we've got to get super lucky 3 times then.
Yeah. You're about to be in battle reading the scroll. How can you stuff your face? Cheaty weety.
Should we eat one more sandwich before we go into this battle?
No. No. we're fine.
No? She's
Yeah.
got a skill of 12.
We only need to get 3 good rolls. So,
Okay.
who
Oh,
is
there's
she?
a moth in the room.
It's tiny.
There's still a moth in the room.
Okay, so,
Did you find a picture of a high priestess in black chainmail?
yes, here it is.
No.
I have a knight, no. A ghoul, no. An insect. I think we're gonna have to go with guard again. Sorry.
Oh, right.
Shat bricks then. Is this the final boss battle?
Oh, wait, maybe it is the final boss battle. She's got the talisman.
Absolutely not. There's definitely no way this is the end. Okay, so skill 12. Stamina 6. We can do the stamina.
Oh, I'm excited.
Okay, let's get lucky.
Should we checkpoint it here? Make a note of our skills and things.
Can do.
No,
This mouth is like this big. You can actually just store it then, looking around.
Okay, what are we on? 10, 17.
Yes.
And 9.
Yes.
And it's page 59.
Only have to hit it 3 times, mate. Yeah. So if you, if you get a
but
look
she's better than us. Right, let's go.
And we can also, if we get desperate, we can prevent 1 HP of damage by getting a look roll.
Yes. Ooh. Oh, sorry, we can do it.
Yeah, still annoying. Yeah, true. Favorite Fighting Fantasy book, guys. I reckon probably Howl the Werewolf or House of Hell. We do like the horror ones. Okay, so
I'm gonna say Howl the Werewolf, I think.
yeah, I think that was a better book, but I just love like the Resident Evil vibes of House of Hell, like being in like the mansion.
Yes, we did it.
Did it?
Yes. 1.
2 more to go.
No.
7 plus.
Nah, she beat us. Have we played Sword of the
Yes,
Samurai?
we have. Mine personally is Sword of the Samurai. They're 2 distinct paths. Yeah, we played Sword of the Samurai. It's on our channel. We had a good time with that one. Ori Village vibes, yeah, definitely. In Bloodborne. You guys played Bloodborne? Is that a loss?
We lost.
No.
We just lost by 1.
Oh.
Oh my god, we lost. Yeah. That big fat right there.
6 and 6.
You need to get at least 2 more. Oh. Oh.
$13 plus.
No, we still lost.
Oh, no.
You gotta think.
Not a Soulsborne fan? Oh, man, we love Soulsborne games. I'm actually streaming
Oh, I
Bloodborne.
worked!
Oh,
Think
nice.
positive. Kill your dice, you love them.
That's a win.
Yes.
Awesome. Bloodborne's like one of our favourite games. Here we go. 6s.
I didn't think positively, I'm sorry. We can
That
do
what?
it now, yes. So
What? We down to 3?
No. Are we?
It must be.
Mm-mm.
And we've damaged them twice, haven't we? So they should. No, I think I've taken.
Oh,
up
you've been
to...
taking hours stamina down?
Yes, at least twice. We'll have to watch the footage back. Well, they're down to 2, so we're only for one attack on them.
Okay.
She's on 2.
Yeah, she is on 2. Oh no. We should have popped Asani! Shouldn't we?
We're down to 1.
We have checkpointed though. We could always start again here next time.
We can just re-roll.
She killed us.
We got the checkpoint. Let's re-roll.
Oh, we're just gonna drink until we win. Drink until
We need
you
1 attack
succeed.
round. Do we get to choose what's in our provisions?
Why are you thinking the dream cheese?
We do have a potion, to be fair. We just
Oh,
can't
we
use
do
it.
have. What did we pick?
I think we picked
Stamina.
stamina potion.
No, I think we might have picked skill because we
Really?
knew we had provisions.
Oh.
Whoa, yeah, we died. Technically,
Greg sausage roll.
we need to do a skull thing.
What on here?
Yeah, but you've got rid of the red lights now. haven't you?
Still got a few. It just doesn't work because I don't have the big light behind me, and that one's on the. We got 1 death though, and it should have shown up on the death count.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. That's a
16.
win. That's
Is
a
it?
win. Yeah.
Okay, so That's back on. We got 1 death counter. That's our death.
If you win, turn to page 44.
Yay!
No, it's Mega, isn't it?
Hmm.
What if this is endgame?
It's definitely not.
Horcana, yes, that gives you at least full stamina.
Yeah, it's in Shadow of the Giants, right? Or was it the Secrets of Salamonia? Either way, we use it in every book. We carry it over. You can now eat. Oh, what was the golden apple again?
Oh yeah.
Is that 4 stamina?
This is why I'm like, make sure you write down what it is. And you're like, I'll remember.
Yeah, but we were planning on doing a stream every day. In a row,
yeah,
and we
the
didn't.
golden apple is just like a revision.
Yeah.
Horcana collapses to the floor, lifeless. You walk to the altar and take the Talisman of Death. It is cold and heavy. At last you've regained it. Gain 1 luck point. You look back at Horcana and your scalp crawls. Her wounds are healing. Even as you watch, she tries to raise herself from the pool of blood in which she lies. Will you go back to Horcana or run to the double doors?
Should we run?
I'd say run. We've got what we need.
Yeah, let's run. I mean, the last sort of 20 minutes have been very unsuccessful for us anyway, so even if we do die and start again, I feel like we'll get knowledge. You notice that a ring on Horcana's finger is glowing with a green light, so that's going to heal her, that ring. As her wounds close up quickly, you have to take it off. You take it off before she comes fully back to life.
Oh, nice!
You place it on your own finger, is a ring of regeneration. Regains 6 stamina points. Nice. Let's read it first. Will you now try and leave through the double doors or search the inner sanctum? Oh, man.
Should we leave it here?
Yeah, I think this is probably a good point to leave it. So I'm going to get that stamina back first, as long as we remember not to put 6 on extra when we start next time. Or
No,
maybe we
won't,
will.
we
Who
won't.
knows?
A little Brucey bonus there.
Yeah. So we've got the option of leaving the area or checking out the inner sanctum.
What do you guys think we should do?
I mean, it sounds dangerous for when we only have... But we can use provisions as well.
Yes, we've still got some buddy.
Run to the hills, run for your life, yeah. Okay. So yeah, we're going to end this for part 2. Hope you enjoyed it. This has definitely been quite a reckless part, and
It's been fun now.
we'll try it, yeah. It's fun. We'll try and be a bit more on form next time, but also still have fun, so we'll try and remember. We're potentially doing another stream tomorrow or the day after, so we'll get some done this weekend, so hopefully our memory will be a bit more fresh on this. So thanks everyone for watching. Let us know your thoughts down below in the comments section or in the chat if you're still watching this live, and we will see you again with part 3 very soon. Have you written down 54?
54?
You could eat provisions now, yeah, it'd be good to have you there. Good stream. Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for watching. It's been good to have a good number of different people in here to talk to, and
54.
watchers.
What should we do
Fail
next time? Should we search the sanctum? Technically, we've got what we came in here for. We came for the talisman, so we could leave. But then, what if we need something to get us further on in the book?
It's true. It's a risky situation. We'll have to weigh it up, I think.
I think
Have a
maybe
great
search
evening.
it.
Thank you. What time is it? It must be like 10.
It's bedtime, I think.
We got PlayStation Showcase in half an hour.
Oh yeah, it's 10:30.
Half an hour until PlayStation State of Play. Okay,
Remember
guys.
the Zeus. Oh, is that a clue?
22:31.
Is that a clue?
Oh, that's the time right now, I think. Okay, guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. We'll be back again potentially tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday.
Probably
Definitely.
tomorrow.
Night, guys. All right. See you. Everyone.
Night.
Bye.
Have a good evening.
Yeah.